Cool. So we just went through the code book, so that's fine. So here, let's go use PROC FREQ to create a frequency table for the sport the athlete plays. All right, everybody with me?
Yes.
All right, so let's go here. First, let's do a PROC FREQ so we can get all of our variables. So just yell it out. What am I probably going to type?
PROC
Okay, PROC what?
FREQ.
And what?
Data.
Data, because we got to tell it where is our data. So where is the data? In my folder and in the most played athletes, correct? Everybody see that? What's the last line I'm going to put? Run. So remember, run tells SAS that's the last line. And this is not, you did this yesterday, right? Okay. So we're going to, I'm going to put this in the browser up here. So now I can grab all my variables if I need to or whatnot. All right. So here we're doing, let's come back. We're doing a frequency table. So let's write a note to ourselves that we're doing a frequency table. So I'm doing a frequency table of what? Yeah, but what for what part? The sport, right? So I'm doing the sport. So I'm just writing a note to myself. Capiche? All right. So I'm gonna do PROC. What do you think I'm probably gonna write? PROC what? If you would have just guessed. FREQ, right? Because it's PROC frequency. We're doing a frequency table. So it's PROC FREQ right there. And we still have to tell it, where's my data? So my data is in what folder? And what the most paid athletes, semicolon. You see that? So you see how that last part is kind of being the same? You kind of get used to that. So let's hit tab. And because we're making a frequency table, we need to type the word table, okay? Because it's a frequency table. And you see how table pops up. So we're doing a PROC frequency table, saying a table of what variable are we looking at here that tells us the sport that they play? Sport, right? So I'm going to just copy sport. So it's saying make a frequency table, but the table I want is of the sport. Okay? And I'm going to come back and I'm typing in run. See that? Now look at how my code is set up, right? I got my first line. This is what I want to do. I'm going to make a table from sport, run to end it out. Okay? So we're going to copy and paste, highlight that. Hit the running man and Shazam, right? All right, thumbs up if you were able to get a frequency table. All right, come on, give yourself a hand. You got your second code. All right. So PROC frequency is one of the things that's never going to go away. All right. So let's look at that. Who has the highest percentage of which sport has the most players in the highest top 100? Baseball. So, hey, baseball is still popping, right?
Yeah.
Yes, it is, right? Well, who for the players, I know that, right? Next is what? Basketball. All right, cool. Now that doesn't tell you who are the highest and what the amount is. We'll look at that next time. Okay, so let's go ahead here. I'm going to take a screenshot of this. Okay, and I'm going to put that in my picture. So I'm going to take this box out and I'm going to just drop it in here. Make it look nice and beautiful, however that may be. Okay. And I'm going to put the code right here. So I'm going to go back to code. I'm going to copy and paste it. Some people like to take the screenshot, so I'll do that. It's all good, whatever it is. But at the end of the day, it better be there, right? If you want to know what you're doing, okay? So, however, like I said, now if you want to move this around, you can do that if you want that in the middle, or you want however you guys are talented enough to make it look nice. If you want to put that there, you want to put a picture in there of a baseball player, I don't know, right? Whatever you want to do. All right, I'm gonna put my boy Barry Bonds in here because they trying to play him out here. Well, they not trying to play him, they playing him out here, right? Like, what's going on with you? All right, so let me get a shot of my favorite baseball player. Uh, Here we go. So like I said, we just trying to make it look nice. That's all, because the coding is just one thing. That's just getting us the information, right? So it's all good. Like I said, you do what you want to do. I'm just doing me, right? As y'all say, doing. Is that what y'all say? Doing me, right? All right. So you're gonna answer this question. All right. Which sport has the most players? And you just talked about that. Which ones have the least? And that's all going off of this table here. So who has the least? Which ones have the least amount of players? And what else? And track. So you're gonna talk about why do you think that is, right? A cricket. I have never seen a cricket game. Anybody say a real like a cricket game from start to finish? Really, from start to finish?
I mean, I watch my family play.
Oh, okay. Well, we ain't talking about the barbecue. We talking on TV.
Oh, never mind.
No, okay. All right. I was gonna say that was pretty unique. All right, so hope one day we'll look at it. Okay. Let's do one for gender. All right, we're gonna see how this gender thing is breaking down. So, what's a good thing that we would probably do to make our lives easier? Say it loud. Copy and paste, right? Yes? Because the format is gonna be the same. Okay, the format is gonna be the same. All right, so I'm gonna just change my comment. I'm gonna put frequency table for gender. All right, because we want to see how they treating the women up in here. All right, we want to see how they treating them in the top athletes. What would I change here? So I got the frequency table for gender. What would I probably change here? Yes, but thank you for raising your hand too.
Instead of table sport, change it to gender.
Okay, so the variable sport, I'm gonna go up here and I'm gonna get gender. All right, and I'm going to put that there. Should I change anything else? No? Okay, so let's go and run this. All right, and I got my frequency table, right?